Hi, everybody. Yes, we are live again. Ahora. Silis in the building. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? How was your week? As you know, it's Friday. And yeah, we are back. Let me fix some few things here. In the meantime, that some people come in the room. Hey, Sammy Excel, welcome to the room. Oh, hold on. What's going on with this today? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Sammy. So we are back here, and we have some few topics. That we have one topic to talk about that I really wanted to talk about because it really got my attention, and also because it's something for hello. So it really got my attention, and I really want to talk about it because it's something really. Hello. Am I? So it really got my attention, and I really want to talk about it because it's something I'm doing a lot. People. I'm doing a lot. Hold on, people. I'm doing a lot. Okay, we go. Okay, here we go. I'm doing a lot. Yeah. So that is something I really wanted to talk about also, and it's something, the conviction of people who are living on the street and everything. That is something very, very terrible, and I'm telling you, you don't wish this for anybody. So we're gonna talk about it, but before we start with that one, that topic, I want to have hi Joshua, welcome. Ahora, Joshua. Hi Teddy Vincent, how are you? Welcome. Before I do my mukbang and everything, because do you guys see the food I'm gonna mukbang today? I just finished cooking. I have some barbecue chicken I put in the oven with some mashed potato and with some cucumber and salad, and I also have some red wine with some cola and Fanta mixed together, and we have the Sylismukbang sauce here on the side. We have a lot again. We have a lot. Oh, I'm in Europe, Joshua. I'm in Europe, Holland. I'm in Europe. Where are you? Where are you, Joshua? Let me know, where are you? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put on, sorry guys. Okay, I'm gonna put on my music because my speaker. You. Where are you, Joshua? Let me know, where are you? This thing is annoying. Yes, where are you from, Joshua? Let us know. Okay, I have another phone. Okay. Yeah. In Newark. Oh, from America, USA, Newark. Okay. Okay, you're from New. I don't know where the place is. I don't know it. I'm Newark, NY, USA. I will check it out. I will Google it and check it out where it is, Joshua. But welcome, S Holland, and also, let me see. Okay, I wanted to sing a song because if you guys know, the YouTube community have lost a wonderful YouTuber. Oh, it's New Jersey. Okay, okay. New Jersey. New Jersey, I know. New Jersey, I hear a lot about. Before, I'm going to put this telephone far away. Wait, guys. Oh. New Jersey. I know New Jersey. So, okay. I am, yeah, we have lost a very wonderful YouTuber, and her name is MCK Baby. And, it's very painful for the family, and I want to wish my condolence to the family and the friends. Let me say it in Dutch. Gecondoleerd aan the family and the friends. My sincere, we say sterkte for the whole family. There, that is die aan het rouwen zijn. I'm sorry, because I cannot know how to say it in English so good. So I want to, but it's my gecondoleerd to the family from MCK Baby, and I want to sing a song for MCK Baby. So I'm gonna do the song that I have wrote myself for the mukbang community, and this is the song I want to dedicate for our people in the mukbang community. We it's a big community. The mukbang community is a big and huge community, and I think we have to be strong. We have to be all together, especially in those kind of times. We have to connect and stay strong. Because there's a lot of people passing through things in the mukbang community, and why should we be so selfish? Why you don't get nothing with it, with being so selfish. So I'm gonna be singing this song that I have wrote. This is a song that I have wrote for the mukbang community, for everybody that's passed away. But I have said last time, I don't want to sing this any time. So people, take care of yourself. I don't want to sing this anymore. I don't want to sing this anymore. So here you go. Today we kiss, MCK baby, goodbye, community of mukbang. We say goodbye, we will meet another time. We have enjoyed all of your time. We have eat, we have dream, we have one community of mukbangs of the world. Come as one, raise your glass to MCK baby. Today we kiss, MCK baby, goodbye, community of mukbangs. We say goodbye, we will meet another time. We have enjoyed all of your time. We have eat, we have dream, we have one community of mukbangs of the world. Come as one, raise your glass to MCK baby. May rest in peace. I'm gonna miss you. So yes, that was my song for MCK baby and the family and friends and everybody. She will always be with us, especially on the YouTube street. We're gonna miss you, girl. So guys, yeah, my mukbang. So let's do my mukbang. I'm ready to eat this food. How are you guys doing? Hi, Leona. Ahoda, Leona. Welcome. Hi, Leona. How are you doing, girl? Okay, guys. You guys know Leona. You guys know Leona. It's very soon, Leona with her fabulous sisters and her fabulous mother will be on my YouTube channel also. Isn't that Leona? Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the first bite. Now let me tell you, I cooked this and I didn't even taste it. Do you guys also do like that? Cook the whole thing, whole shabam, and didn't even taste it. Now that's how I did it today. Let me see. So I have my Sylismukbang sauce also here. I'm gonna pour a little bit on the potato. Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope if Miss Veronica can join me soon. Let me drop the link. Mika. I hope she's fine. She had like a small thing she had to go check. And I hope she's doing good. I hope she's doing good. Yes, guys, welcome everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And you know it. I have some fabulous mukbang. I'm doing all right, Leona. I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing good here. I having my dinner now. Did you guys eat already? Joshua, what did you cook today? Or what did you eat today? What did you guys eat today, Leona? Send me a sound. Would you like to share that with me? I hope you guys had a good meal also. You know, sometimes when you're cooking, it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be just a simple chicken. You know, chicken, it can be cheap. What am I eating? So, like I said before, I'm having some barbecue chicken that I put in the oven. Some barbecue chicken with mashed potato and some salad, some cucumber and some salad. And of course, I have my Sylismukbang sauce also here on the side. And some cola. I mix it up with a little bit Sprite. I'm gonna try I cannot do the fork and knife. Sorry, I cannot do the fork and the knife, people. I'm not out for that. So we are going to have the topic. Yes. Leona say yes. Eat frites with bunch of snacks. It was a snack day. And the food you gave us was so nice, and the fish was yummy. Thank you. Yes, you guys didn't let me know. How was the fish? Oh yeah, I didn't even ask. How was the food? I have cooked for you guys. I didn't even ask. How was the food? So you like the fish? I've made some tilapia fish, everybody. Some wonderful tilapia fish with From potato, corn, and everything. Like the way I prepare it, I like it. I really like it. I really like it. Like the barbecue sauce I have used right now, it's a Jack Daniels barbecue sauce. Really nice. I like it. And in my other videos, you can also see the Jack Daniels barbecue sauce that I use. Okay. Television saying nice. You like chicken too? She, you like chicken too? That's nice. You know, chicken is the most basic and simple meat that you can do so much with it. So much. It doesn't have to be difficult. Chicken, you can do so much with chicken. It's easy to cook and it is fast. If you just make sure you wash your chicken, people wash your chicken and clean your chicken, please. Please, people. Don't forget to wash it and clean it. And then after that, you marinate it. Put it in the oven and just done. Make sure you marinate your chicken good. It doesn't have to be difficult at all. I'm really enjoying this food. The food is good. I have marinated good. It's good. Oh, I'm having my dinner late. That's why if I go live and I want to have also dinner with him, it's going to be a late night one. I need to make sure I need to go to the gym back and do all of that. Do my exercise again. I need to do all of that. I have a little, let me have my sauce again. Ooh. The Sylismukbang sauce. Let me tell you guys. Oh, if you're from Holland and you did not try my sauce yet, shame on you. Shame on you. This is a must. A must. This is a must. You have to try. There's a couple of people I need to ask them. I need to think about my sauce. Excuse me? Oh, hell no. I can't say how I don't wash my chicken oil, but the ones from the supermarket, and put it in the oven. Excuse me. No. Don't do that, television. Don't try it anymore. Make sure you wash it and clean it. Television. Don't do that. You lost your mind. You need to wash the chicken. Any meat, wash it. Oh Lord. Are there more people who doesn't wash their meat? Oh Lord. I need to have a whole life for special dedication for the people who don't wash their meat. You need to have a whole life about this whole topic. What's your opinion? Should you wash it or should you don't wash it? I would like to know what people think about that. What's your opinion about that? Wash it or don't wash it? Ooh, people. I'm starting to get full. Oofa. Oh, Lord. I'm shaking the whole table. Ooh. I'm starting to get full. You guys are seeing this, how much I can eat. I cannot eat a lot. But it's so delicious. Oh, it's nothing better than a home cooked meal. Very comfortable food. So how was your week, everyone? How was your week? How was everybody's week? Everybody, how was your week? My week? This was my last week of my vacation. So next week, I need to go start working back. I need to go back to work. I'm gonna see. So for the people in America, the time will be different. But that's why I go live around this time. Because if I go live in the morning, there's a lot of people in America cannot follow it. That's why I go live around this time. Oh, this chicken was fabulous, everybody. Oof. I'm starting to get full. So let me take the last, I think I'm going to take the last bite. And then we're going to start talking about the topic I have. Let's start talking about the topic. And we are going to watch a video together about a situation in America that how the girl got convicted out of her house and everything. Now you're going to hear it, and then we're going to commentary about it. I'm going to make a commentary about it. You're going to hear it. Why I want to talk about this? Because I was been looking on YouTube. And, you know, when I was looking on YouTube and everything, I feel like there was so much story about people that are losing their house. And I was in shock because I didn't know, you know. And then it was all from America. But then I did also a little bit of research for here in Europe, if a lot of people are passing through the same situation. So we are also going to talk about the situation here in Europe and in America. So we're not only going to talk about how do you call it? America. We're gonna look at both of the situation, both places. Both places, America and Europe. We're gonna talk about both. Yeah, how the situation, what I could research and know. Yeah. So we're gonna watch a video together. You're gonna hear it, and I'm gonna give my commentary, and hopefully you guys also can get a little bit more information also if you are in that kind of situation. What are possibilities that you can do? Because when I was looking at those videos, a lot of people did not know that there was other possibilities. If they knew at that time, they would have never lost their house. You understand? So that's okay. Hold on. Okay. So okay, let me do here. And then let me search down. Let me search for the video, everyone. Be patient with me. Here's the video. The video is very long, but we're gonna commentary on it.
daughters were evicted from their home last month. The contents of this disheveled storage unit make up half of Samantha Vernon's life. The other half was left behind after she and her 2 daughters were evicted from their home last month.
We couldn't sit there and like really pack. Yeah, I gotta put my stuff in. Yep. Because
so they didn't even give this girl, this lady, even time to pack. So she packed half of her stuff, people. Let's talk about it. Because it somehow it pissed me off. I don't like this kind of way that people are treating people. I'm gonna be that serious with you people. I don't like people treat people like this at all. At all.
Trash bag because they wanted me out so fast.
Right. You went from living in your place
for 3 years.
Hope you guys can hear it good.
Thought I didn't have no worries till the next day. Everything is gone.
Can you guys hear it good?
Samantha is far from the only one confronting this nightmare. America is on the verge of an eviction crisis. Nationwide, there are nearly 10 million fewer jobs than there were at the start of the pandemic, and now an estimated 6.7 million renter households currently unable to make rent.
6.7 million households unable to make rent, and this is why I also want to talk about it, because this is going on because it was going on before, but less. But now, because of the whole crisis of the virus, it went sky high. Now, for me, I see it this way. Listen, everybody knows that this period of time, a lot of people are losing their job. Companies know, your rental, everybody knows, because they're all in this situation. Everybody's in. So what I don't understand is that, first of all, why the government have not helped those people, have not helped those people for them to get in this situation, while the government knows that this situation will come. And second of all, why the government have accepted the people who rent the houses to treat these people this way. Because there could have been compromising or a plan, or how do you say this in English? There could have been compromising and be creative way to have resolved this temporarily. But they didn't do for me, they didn't do absolutely nothing. Let's continue.
The United States is facing the greatest eviction crisis we have ever seen in our country's history. Renters are stretched threadbare.
And those most vulnerable to eviction are the least likely to be able to pull themselves out. An ABC News analysis shows during the pandemic, the rate of evictions in majority Black and Latino neighborhoods has been twice as high as in mostly white neighborhoods. Samantha has a good-paying essential job at a post office in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. She says when her union rep claims several of her coworkers had tested positive for the virus, she just take family leave, reducing her pay by 1/3 in hopes of protecting herself and her girls.
You kind of were in the position where you had to choose between the money and your family's safety and your own safety.
Soon after, she started to fall behind on her rent.
My check wasn't that good. I thought I could make it up. Give it to them.
But you knew at the time that you weren't paying what you owed them, but you figured these are difficult times and I'll be good for it.
Right.
In September,
you're
Samantha
supposed to get help from the government. What kind of nonsense is this?
$2,000 in rent. She immediately started.
Now, I have to say, okay, let's compare the situation a little bit from America and Europe. I have done a little bit research, the situation here in Holland. And let me tell you, what I can tell you, what the government here is doing is definitely helping people to pay their rent. I even got a letter. I even got a letter, and I have still my job, thank God, till now. Sorry, that depends your salary what they are doing what they're going to do right now because of for the crisis right now. I call it crisis. I don't want to say the name, but you all know what I'm talking about. Because of this crisis, they want to help people to pay their bills. So also for the rental, they're going to check how much salary you have, how much income you have, for how much income of money you have. And according to that, they are going to reduce your rental. So I even got a letter. They're going to check my salary, my year income, and then they're going to see, because you're going to get an automatically answer if you are if you're going to get your rent payment down. Yeah, so they are definitely, the government here in Holland is definitely trying to help the people so they don't get convicted and all of that. But it doesn't mean that it does not happen, because it's happening, but not on a bigger way as in America. But it's definitely happening here in Holland. So what is going on? The government have said also that because of this crisis, they are not allowed to take people just like that out of the house for now. So if there are rental company here in Holland, so who are renting the houses and everything, and they decided, okay, oh, you didn't do payments for 2 months, I'm going to take you out of the house, it's not allowed. And they have clearly said also, if there are companies here in Holland are doing those things with people, they will get literally in problem with the government. And the man have said also, you don't want to be in trouble with the government, because the people who are renting, the companies who are renting the houses here in Holland have definitely a connection with the government. So you don't want to be on the blacklist of the government. That's what the man said. So they are definitely doing something here in Holland for the people to pay their rent. Now, in America, I was seeing they were giving checks, giving stimulus checks and all of that. We don't have stimulus check, but we have the government definitely is helping you. If you don't have a job, you get like a kind of payment every month. So there are definitely things, that the government here is doing. But for my surprise, when I see the situation in America, I don't feel like the government in America is doing absolutely nothing. Because I have seen so many situations of family stories that they are living in cars. Now, anybody let me know who in Holland, because I never seen and I never hear the story that there are families with children living in a car. Now, let me tell you, if you're living in a car in Holland, they will call how do you call those people who come take your children? They will call those people and say, hello, there are people living in the car with children here on the street. Yes. And they will come pick up your children from you. They will never allow you to live like that, or you will be put in a shelter or anything else. But I have never heard this before here in Holland. I've never seen it also before here in Holland. So let me tell you, America has so much to learn. What I see, the government from America, it's not good. It's not good what they're doing there. I don't like it at all. It's very sad.
Chipping away at her debt, sending more than $1,500 through October, and a district judge had ruled that as long as she was making payments, she would be allowed to stay in her home.
Yeah.
I thought me giving them their money was communicating, but I guess that wasn't enough for them.
Despite the stay and pay order from the judge and the fact she'd paid more than half of what she owed, on November 5th, she was evicted.
The marshal was there. I said, I have the $900 now. I can go get a money order and give it to you guys. They specifically told me, we don't want your money. You got to go now.
Why?
15 minutes.
Why? Can somebody please tell me why? What is the benefit? What is the oh my God, I cannot say it in English. What do you win with this? By taking a family with children out of the house? What do you gain with this? What is the purpose? This is not human being. This is not being human being anymore. Let me tell you, since this whole crisis has came down, I'm telling you, you are seeing the real color of a lot of people and a lot of companies. This is crazy. This is crazy and nasty, disgusting.
Get out. I begged them. I said, listen, I don't have nowhere else to go.
The management company of Samantha's apartment complex tells ABC News in part that it complies with all state and federal landlord-tenant laws and all orders and statutes enacted in response to COVID-19. In this matter, a hearing was held in the landlord-tenant court. The court ordered the eviction. That eviction
and that's what I hear in a lot of the. Hi, it's Mocha. Hi, Mocha. How are you? Welcome. How are you? Ahora. So, Mocha, I'm in the middle right now of the topic. The topic is the evicted people who are getting thrown out of their houses, and they are living in cars on the street, on a parking lot, and all of that. That's what we're going
Samantha's rental.
Oh, what I wanted to say. What I've noticed about all the situation, because I have watched some videos about this situation. The court is even saying, take them out of the house. It's granting the people from the rental. Oh yes, take them out of the house. So let me tell you, this go beyond and beyond right now, because it made me so pissed off that even the court don't have the humanity of seeing that we're in the middle of a crisis and you're just pulling families out of their houses with children, let them go sleep in a car. Oh my God. Oh my God. I continue.
Incredibly difficult to get into a new home.
How many places do you think you've applied to?
I'm going to say about like 12.
12 of them?
Yeah, about 10, 12.
Exactly. So now you're on a blacklist. This is beyond and beyond right now. So now you're on a blacklist. So when you're gonna go try to get another house, they are going to check your past, and they see you got convicted, out of the house. So the people don't want to rent house with you. So look how many, 12, 15 times.
Been turned out by all of them?
All of them.
Do they say outright, we've declined because you were evicted?
Yeah. So I spent over $200 on application fees, and
$200.
Samantha admits she made some mistakes, including missing her court hearing. But even so, she says her eviction should not have been allowed to go forward because this September, the CDC essentially banned them. The agency's emergency declaration put a provisional halt on residential evictions nationwide.
When an eviction occurs, families end up doubling up, or they're transient, and this increases their contact with others, and it decreases their ability to comply with the CDC's pandemic mitigation strategies like self-quarantine or social distancing.
A recent study from UCLA shows this summer expired state eviction bans led to more than 433.
Let me tell you, this world is so crazy. It's getting more crazier, the crazier. And I'm telling you, people be careful, be careful.
In COVID cases and 10,000 deaths. To qualify for the CDC protection, renters have to earn less than $99,000 as individuals or $198,000 for couples, show that they've asked for government rental assistance, declare the pandemic has created financial hardship, and declare that they'd be homeless if evicted. Samantha didn't learn about that CDC protection until it was too.
So people, there is a protection. People, write it down. Write it down. Know about this. Write it down. Know about this, because this can happen to any of us. This can really happen to any of us. And I'm telling you, it's good to know what's your right. What are your possibilities? Don't go and give up like that. Don't go and give up like that. Know what your rights are, what the possibilities are, because before you give up. Okay.
Late, and she was unable to wage a legal battle.
I don't have $500 to pay for a lawyer every day to take them to court.
With nowhere else to turn.
So, Can somebody please explain to me that in America, you don't have, you cannot get a free lawyer? I don't understand. I don't understand. Can you get a free lawyer in America? I don't know. Do you always have to pay for your lawyer if you don't have the income to do that?
She ended up moving in here with her sister and her niece, creating the exact situation the CDC has been trying to prevent.
My 11-year-old, she's upset. You know, she doesn't have her room anymore. So she likes to be alone right now. She's at that age and she can't really do it right now.
For children, eviction is particularly traumatizing. It ends up resulting in a move to communities with poor performing schools, higher crimes, substandard living environments.
Exactly.
You present it to your landlord.
Exactly.
That protects you from the eviction.
Thank you.
And here's our card if you know anyone else who's in the same situation.
Great. I know a lot of people. So thank you.
He knows a lot of people.
Housing
know
advocate
your rights,
Caleb
people.
Kosick sets up outside the district court in Harrisburg,
Did you have a hearing with your landlord this morning?
alerting tenants of the CDC order before they go in for their eviction hearings.
Yeah.
Landlords are not required to inform their tenants that the order even exists. Caleb says some landlords are finding loopholes to get out of honoring it.
One of the biggest issues of the CDC order is the clause that states it only covers cases of non-payment of rent. So landlords can say that the lease is expired, the lease is being terminated, there was some violation of the lease. And when they do that, they can then sue for possession. This is the one you want to take.
Another issue is that interpretation of the CDC order is left up to judges.
In a lot of cases, they side with the landlords almost across the board. The numbers of people we're having to talk to that are just in tragic situations, it's rising weekly.
Are you here for the evictions this morning?
Once these evictions have been ordered, it's up to law enforcement to carry them out. For Houston Constable Alan Rosen, that process is crushing.
It's the absolute worst part of my job.
After overseeing eviction after eviction in his precinct,
because how
that
can you
empathy
do that
drove
kind? I
Constable
cannot do that
Rosen
kind
to
of job.
raise money for a new
I
eviction
cannot do
clinic
that kind of
where
job.
people could get legal help for free to fight
Taking
back.
people out of the house.
Colleague Marcus Moore stopped by.
The families that
I cannot do
met
it.
have said this is the first time they've ever had to get any kind of help.
I can't tell you how many landlords that the courts asked the question, has this tenant ever not paid their rent? And they said, no, they've always paid their rent on time. Well, if they pay their rent on time and they've been good tenants, work with them.
Melissa Flores is one of those people,
crying.
a single mother with an 11-year-old daughter who for the first time needs help.
I've never been in this situation, never in my life. Never.
Crazy.
She says as a house cleaner, there just hasn't been work
This
during
is
the
crazy.
pandemic.
Can you imagine? You always were a good person that you were paying your rent on time. Let me tell you, people, this can happen to anybody. Anybody. Mocha, how are you? Are you still here? It's Mocha. This, people, can happen to anybody. Let me tell you. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. This can happen to any of us. It's a very sad situation. And you see, this makes me go back for the food. It makes me so emotional. I'm emotional either. I think I need to take this plate away from my nose. This can happen to any of us. What I don't understand is the American system. I don't understand it. And I don't want to. I refuse. I don't want to understand it. It's crazy. I don't even want to understand it. It made me so angry. The government, I hope the new president, when he can finally go sit, I hope there's going to be something he's gonna do his better job. Let's say, because I'm gonna take this plate away from my nose because otherwise I will continue eating people. Okay. really, really hope that, whew, oh guys, my belly's full. My son's still here. It was so good, chicken. I hope that the new president or the new government there in America is going to do something, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Piss me off. Let's continue.
And now she can't pay her $920 a month rent.
I've always made it through everything. Struggle a little, but I've made it. But never this bad.
Yeah.
For now, Melissa's received the help she needs. The constable's clinic helped her invoke the CDC order to stave off her eviction, but this is a temporary bandage for a still looming problem, as the CDC order expires December 31st.
And do you know what you will do come January? Only God knows. I don't know. To be honest with you, I wouldn't know. I just got to wait till that day gets here.
Wow.
We have to be fair to the landlords as well from this, because they have mortgage payments to pay. They have property taxes to pay. They have insurance to pay. They have repairs to make.
The CDC can't.
Yes, it's true. But they can, I don't know from America. I know from Holland. In Holland, those people who rent houses and all of that, they get help from the government. They are getting help from the government. So I don't know what kind of connection or kind of way.
Have picked a winner and a loser, and tenants don't have to pay anymore, and landlords have to provide free housing. The CDC just does not have authority.
Caleb Kruckenberg is a lawyer with the New Civil Liberties Alliance. His organization is representing several landlords pro bono in a lawsuit against the CDC order. He says the order is a troubling example of government overreach.
We filed this lawsuit to tell the CDC and other agencies that they cannot get away with this kind of behavior.
Is it just simply we need to follow the rules no matter what?
Anybody wants to
We need
come
to follow the
up,
rules that the Constitution
and
says.
you maybe
The
want
CDC
to.
is a public health organization. They're not a housing policy organization. They're not Congress.
Are you aware of landlords that are starting that eviction process in hopes that this CDC order will soon expire and then they can move forward?
So what we do know is that once the CDC eviction order ends, there will suddenly be a lot of action in housing court across the country. And there very will likely be a wave of eviction lawsuits.
Emily Benfer wrote an amicus brief supporting the CDC in Kruckenberg's lawsuit. That case is now on appeal.
Eviction is a jagged slide with no ladder back up, and this is something that our country will be recovering from for generations to come.
Yeah.
Renters who successfully use
it will become like that. It will become like that. You know why? Because you guys, the government is not doing absolutely nothing. So that will definitely will be a generation to resolve. What is he doing right now? Absolutely nothing. Crazy.
CDC order before it expires are responsible for paying back the rent they missed, but that's going to take a staggering amount of money. By January, renters will owe an estimated $34 billion.
And this is one of the reasons why we need rent relief from Congress as quickly as possible.
How worried are you right now?
I'm very worried. It's very hard. The holidays is coming. It's about to be Christmas and New Year's. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Okay, let me tell you, this is crazy. This is crazy. So guys, I will be coming. So we're back. Okay. So like I was saying, this is absolutely a big, big problem. The government, I'm telling you, they really have to do something. I want to I have one video more played. About a family is living in a car. And I felt so sad for the man because the man was he was like so depressed and his life and everything. He tried to kill himself. He was looking at what is the benefit if he passed away, what will be the benefit for his family. Can you imagine how far this goes? This goes really far. Now I cannot find the video. But this man was absolutely looking for a way to kill himself so he can check for what is the benefit for my family if I die. What do you guys think about it? This you know, they say America is the land of the dreams and this and that. I don't know about that anymore. It's a disaster. Okay, I think I found a video, but not of the man, but of another situation. I think it was about this other lady, families that I live. This was from another lady, I think so. And okay, maybe I can find it. Like, oh my God, this girl also, I saw her interview also that she had to like bring the children to the father. She also, because of the whole virus and everything, she also got convicted and she's going to be thrown out of the house, so she don't have also a place to live. Okay, so you have, oh my God, this story was so sad. Also a lady and her husband, they are sleeping in a car. They are sleeping in a car. Like anybody in Holland, please let me know. I never saw this in Holland.
For 19 days.
I never saw this in Holland before.
In the pandemic. So we've been living homeless since. Socks wet. Okay. I don't know. I just put it some type of way where I just actually
look at this woman is sleeping in a car.
Where I feel like I'm in the bed or something.
When I wake up in the morning, I'm sitting in the front seat of my car. Realization sets in. Okay, we've been out here all night long. It don't have to be like that. We tried our best.
The problem is that these people, because of this whole virus, they lost their job. That's why they can pay the rent. You understand? So it's not something that they can control. There's a lot of people who lost their job. A lot of people. The government has to do, absolutely, the government has to do something. Now, if it's a $600 check or $2,000 check, they need both. What are we talking about? They need both. And not even both will be enough, because with that $2,000, what I hear the prices of the houses there in America, $900 and, oh my God, no. Ooh. And now people are talking about, yeah, we should do the tiny houses. Let's build the tiny houses for what tiny houses? This woman is literally sleeping and the man in the car. They lost their job because of the virus, people. And they are not getting any help from the government. Come on. There are people sleeping in the parking lot. They have organization. Can you imagine that the churches are making spaces now, like a parking lot, so the people can park their car where they are sleeping, so they can sleep a little bit safe. Because I can imagine if you're sleeping in a car and you put your car in any parking space, you will not feel safe at all, and it is not safe. What kind of craziness is this? And I can imagine all the shelters that were at least not full. Now they are already full, because if everybody's losing their houses because they lost their job, everybody has to get out of their houses. And what is going to be all those empty houses? How many buildings do you see in countries? They're all empty. You know, in Holland, they have so many buildings here, empty, not functioning, not for nothing. I mean, let people live in it. What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, it pissed me so much, because I see a lot of people are throwing money for fun and doing nonsense, yeah. And you have a country with situation like this, using the money for building a wall, using the money for buying guns, and using the money for nonsense to go war. And look at this. Your country is a mess. And this is one of the problem, eh? It pissed me so much off to see this nonsense, to see family sleeping in a car. There was even one situation that somebody, an ex-military, was sleeping in the car. Nah, After you have fight for your country, you come back, you fall in a kind of debt, or how do you call it? And then you're gonna be ending sleeping in a car. This is how the government treats people in America. I'm staying right here. Not me. Hello. I'm sorry. Look at this. This is the family was talking about. This man got so depressed. He tried to kill him himself.
Series, we're shining a spotlight on the hidden world of the working homeless, members of the working class who spend their days at work and their nights living in a car, with a permanent solution seemingly out of reach. CBS News contributor Maria Elena
I find this very disturbing, people. I'm sorry.
Maria Elena.
I'm sorry, but I find it so disturbing.
A regular paycheck used to also give Americans a chance to pay for a place to live. But the cost of housing, especially in major U.S. cities, has been skyrocketing. It's left many families desperate. And just a warning, one father's desperation and where it led him could be disturbing for younger viewers, actually all viewers.
This man, he drive almost, for him to get to his work, he has to, it's like 1.5 hours almost to get to his work.
You do what you need to do to get through a given day.
If you see this man's face, you will cry. He's done. Look at his face. It's sad. I feel this man pain, for real. I feel this man pain. Look at his face. Is he happy? Look at his wife and the children in the car. America, what is going on? Nay, man. Not even in a shelter.
And then the guinea pigs are
all your stuff, everything packed on top of your car, on the side, in the front, in the back.
Before we got the guinea pigs, he was not very verbal.
Let me tell you, if the government sees this here in Holland, you're living in a car, sleeping in a parking lot with children, they will take your children away from you. They will take the children away from you. Even in Paris, I've seen a lot of things also in Paris. And I'm telling you, it's not like it's not happening in Europe. I'm talking about Holland is also Europe, but I'm talking about Holland. I never saw it in Holland. I never hear about it in Holland. Because in Paris, I went to Paris once, and what I saw on the street was shock. was shocked. There were so many of those people living in tents, in those kind of houses in Paris. Outside Paris, inside Paris, they are everywhere. And they were having the children in this hand, walking, crossing on the highway, on highways, because they will walk with the children carrying like this, and then when it's not highway, it's a lot of cars there. It's like when you want to drop off the highway, you know, and then you will come to a stoplight. So when you get to the stoplight, there are those women carrying, so they will cross with that baby in their hand through all those cars, asking and begging for money by the cars. So I was like, what is going on here? And the family friend told me, this is normal. I said, this is absolutely not normal. Because if you see this happen here in Holland, they will come take your children from you. Absolutely not normal. This is crazy. Now I want to come to that point where the man, I'm telling you, so sad. So sad. You know, if I could have the money of the world, if I could have been, if I was Donald Trump, and don't tell me this is not a problem that is being going on now. This is a problem that have increased. So that means that problem exists a long time. Come tell me that any of those presidents couldn't do something about it. Come, please, somebody explain to me. Come explain to me, because I don't know. I don't live in America. But this is this people who are living the car. It's not something of today. This is not something of 1 year. This is something that has been going on a long time. It's been going on a long time. And this is unacceptable. And especially with children. Unacceptable. You need to be ashamed of yourself. To accept to have a country with a government and accepting this kind of people living like this. It's unacceptable. Let's continue. Piss me off. Really pissed me off when I was watching those videos.
That sense of hopelessness led Aaron to contemplate suicide as a way to give his family a better life.
He tried to do suicide. Look at this man's face.
Likely Social Security death benefits for my children would be. Cillian, the kids were asleep, and I tried to hang myself.
So sad. And, okay, this video has taken 10 months ago. I don't know this family, and my prayers for this family and for all of those people who are living in the car and going through this. I want to if you guys know of anybody who is seeing this video and knows about the story of this man, and I hope and I pray that they got a house and things are better for them. Because I don't know, this looks very sad and bad. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, not to them, but I mean that the government is letting this going on in their country.
A few spaces away, Chrissy, her husband, and their 3 children.
If you're the government from let's say a neighbor, let's say if I'm the government of Atlanta, and I know I've been informed that there are a family living. Hi, sweet pea. Welcome. How are you? Hey, sweet pea. I told Miss Veronica today that she was requested and everything. Yeah. Hey, Tama. I need to know your name, girl. I don't know how to spell it. Harrison. I would say Harrison because I think that's much easier for me. Harrison. Hi, alles good. So I'm talking about the conviction in America and also a bit in Europe. And I've been looking right now on YouTube and I've seen a lot of stories that families are sleeping in cars. because of the whole pandemic and the whole virus situation, a lot of people have lost their job and they've been convicted, thrown out of their houses with children. And for me, I found it so disturbing. Je spreekt het uit als Tramaine. Go back to your video to check your name again, girl. I will do that. Oh, blessing. A Sweet Pea say blessing for so many family. Yes, Sweet Pea. I just a mess here in America everywhere. Sweet Pea, I was so angry. I don't say that Europe is better. I don't say at all, because there's a lot of things going on in Europe too. But this one, I have never, I swear, in Holland, because Europe is big. Let me talk about Holland. I have never seen family, especially family with children sleeping in cars on the parking lot here in Holland. I have never heard about it. I have never seen it. So when I was seeing all these videos going on YouTube, especially now, because this is a problem that is not only, it was not existed now because of the virus. No, this problem was exists a long time. But because of now, a lot of people are losing their job. This problem became even bigger, but bigger. Yeah. And I found it very disturbing that the government of America is not doing absolutely nothing, because they are not doing nothing. There are organizations, they are trying to help these people. They are making crowdfund and stuff to help these people. I don't hear anything from all the videos I saw. I didn't hear one government is trying to help these people, because even the court say, yes, okay, take these people out of the house. It's crazy. It's crazy. So Sweet Pea saying, a black young college graduate girl here, baby, committed suicide yesterday, jumped off the ramp and dropped to her dead truck, was traveling and thought it wasn't there. My heart. Who? A black young, okay, let me see. A black young college graduate girl with her baby committed suicide yesterday, jumped off a ramp and dropped dead. A truck was traveling and thought it was a deer. Oh my God. What is a deer? And it is an animal, though. So oh my God. You know how many people have committed suicide because of this crisis? A lot of people. And the government it doesn't make it even easier. It's an ad. Okay. So the truck family was devastated. Their animal. The animal. Okay, yeah. Harrison, she explained to me already what I mean with the deer. She couldn't handle the financial any longer. Her baby was even 2 years. Oh my God. I didn't hear of this news yet. Oh my God. Sweet Pea. And this is what I was trying to talk about, this situation. Because if this man I was showing you, he tried to commit suicide too, because he was looking at what is the benefit when he died for his family. The government is doing absolutely nothing. And this is unacceptable. So many cases in America that don't make the news. Unbelievable. It's a mess. It's definitely a mess. And it broke my heart when I was seeing all these videos passing by. It's like, I don't know what and then before you know, I was seeing a bunch of videos. This family living in the car. This family is living in the that family is living in the car. Harrison said, so sad. Rest in peace to both of them. Amen. Rest in peace. This is unbelievable. With the baby. People frozen to death. Because the shelters are probably full by now. What do you think, Sweet Pea? I think because they definitely have shelters in America, but I think they're full. They're packed right now. Because if you're just losing your family to a and what is the government doing? Fight about a check for 600, for 2,000, while people are waiting to get help. People are absolutely waiting to get help. People are fighting while people are waiting to I'm back. To get help. People are fighting. The presidents are fighting for 2,000, 6,000. They need both of the check. Sweet Pea say, I couldn't go on and on. It's only by God's grace that we are here. I'm telling you, I thank God every day that I still have my job. I still can pay my rent. I still can do most of the stuff I can do. But I definitely took some measure in my household to save money. And definitely took some measure to, we need to cut this off because we're in the middle of a crisis. And you cannot be spending all your money because let me tell you, the world is all about money. So not only shelters, people trying to stay warm in their house, but more aid to help them. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Sweet Pea, you're from America, aren't you? You're living in America. I'm telling you, Europe have also his stuff. Let me tell you, they're taking people out of the houses here in Europe. There are definitely shelters here in Europe. There are definitely organization that are collecting food for people because there's so many people and family cannot go. How do you say that? Cannot make it till end of the month with their food and their money. So they definitely have organization here in Holland for all of that you can get the help. Is it enough? No, it's never enough. It's not enough, but I'm still happy that they still have those organizations. You also have the government. They will always check, okay, what is your income? They will check, this is your salary that you have. Okay, they're going to base it on that salary. They're going to see how much people is living in the house, how much children do you have, and then the government say, okay, this is how much we help you with. And if you're a single mother, they help you. If you're not a single mother, but you guys, the family has a low income, they will always help. There's a kind of section of things that the government helps you here in Holland. So for families here in Holland, a side is good, and the other side, it's very difficult to have children here in Holland and to take care of them, because, like, I give you my example. We have family here, but I have to work full time. Now, if we both work full time, so who's gonna pick the children from school? Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do that? So you that is Holland. Holland, when you have children in Holland, it's a little bit difficult to especially take care of them and also have a job. So the government is helping, it's good. But I'm telling you, both of you cannot work full time. That's not possible. Because the daycare here in Holland is very expensive. Very expensive. No, only shelters. People try. Okay, I wrote that one. Sweet Pea saying, no, I'm not kidding you. How can a family freeze to death without heat because they have exhausted all their resources? Wow, Sweet Pea. Is this that happened not in the neighborhood, but where you're living, in the area where you live? This have happened? And then Sweet Pea say, right, what about the people who income is above? They get no help yet. They have a strain because they are helping family that are suffering. Right, what about the people who income is above? They getting no help. No, the help is minimum. The help is minimum. The one who's getting in Holland is also like that. If you have a high income, the government is not going to help you with it's going to help you a little bit, but not too much with everything. If you're a single mother, because they will check both of your salary. It's all about what is the in total salary, the total income. Because like Harrison say, Holland is expensive. Holland is expensive. You need to turn your coins 10, 20 times before you give it away. You need to be very, very smart how you do your shopping in Holland and everything. Right? What about the people? Okay, I wrote that one. And then throughout the country. Okay, throughout the country, not only where you're from. Okay. Let me tell you, Holland is very expensive, especially when you have children. It is expensive. Holland, when you live in Holland, you always need to think about tomorrow. Don't think about only today. Think about tomorrow. Let me tell you. So I was watching, the story about this man. Let's continue.
To hold on to their dignity. They've been living in their
So this one is another situation. This one is a lady, single mother with 2 daughters sleeping in a car.
The lack thereof.
Are you kidding me?
So we have to settle for whatever housing they give us, and they don't have much housing to give.
Both families live here at the Lake Washington United Methodist Church parking lot.
On a parking lot.
He is the director of the church's safe parking program.
Oh, Lord.
It's a secure location.
That's at least where they can feel safe. Expensive, and it will stay that way. So that certain groups of people stay okay. Let me tell you, the world, the way the world turns around is a very, very strange way. A very strange way. That's why I always say, if they want to pick up corrupt people, they go pick up the corrupt people in the higher business and higher. The big people are sitting. Start with them. That's what I always say, because this world is turning not the right way.
And access to social services.
Let's continue.
So many situations that would lead someone to end up living in their car. Have you noticed a pattern of any kind?
The main reason that people end up in their cars is because income does not match housing cost.
A family with children that makes $17 an hour, they can't afford to rent. what do they do?
And the rent houses are only going up. Isn't that funny? The salary will stay the same. The money you get every month will stay the same, but the houses will get high, the food will get high, everything will get expensive. But your money, if it can go low, even better for them. Isn't it strange? So Sweet Pea say housing is set up the same way. If the property value is high, only the privilege can afford, and the rest will live in poverty. Yes, and that is not good because they need to mix it up. They need to mix this population up because that's why you're gonna get a certain neighborhood with this kind of vibe, this kind of education, this kind of, and then you're gonna get the neighborhood with this kind of, so that they need to mix it up. They need to mix it up. Hi, Miss Veronica. I was just telling Sweet Pea, you asked for her. Let me drop the link. They need to mix it up. How can you be having all these people all together in one neighborhood and then everybody with privilege in that? You need to mix those people up. And that's what they're doing in Holland too. Let me tell you, before there were neighborhoods here in Holland that was, you can see it was a low income neighborhoods here in Holland. What the government did here, they started building houses in these neighborhoods, and those houses are for sale. So you are going to get a mixed up people and population and vibe and everything in this kind of neighborhood. And that is also one thing I really like what the government did here in Holland, to mix the population up. Even if it's the culture also, the culture needs to be mixed up. The culture also it's not only like you go in a neighborhood there's only black people, there's only white people. The culture needs to be mixed up. It has to be mixed up. Why it has to be a neighborhood? Oh, that's the neighborhood for the black people. Oh, that's the neighborhood for the white people. Mix it up. Mix it up. And it only can help each other. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'll go back in the video. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you guys the only one, my co-host, the VNS, Miss Veronica.
Oh,
hi,
hey. They got an elderly man that's missing, so getting emergency. So
that was the alarm.
Doing mukbang on your channel.
Girl, go your way.
I left and went to the store. I went to get me some. This for my knee. You know, my knee is bothering me. This stuff was $25.
Oh, it's like in a stick, like something.
I gotta take care of myself. Hey, Sweet Pea, Tremaine. Hi, everybody in the chat. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Miss Veronica is on.
I hope everybody has having a good New Year's.
Yeah. Oh, you're smacking.
So what's up, Silas?
But what are you eating?
Hello?
What are you eating? Is your telephone okay? Oh, it's
hello?
Your computer. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Hello? Ahora. Are you hearing me?
No.
Oh, I think you're gonna go out and in back.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're gonna go out and in back. You can hear me? I can hear you.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong.
But now you echo. Now you echo. I'm hearing myself double.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong.
But now you echo. Now you echo. I'm hearing myself double.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You need to go in and out back.
Okay.
Go in and out back. Yeah. Sometimes that helps to go in
Hello?
and. Yeah, you hear me?
Ringo, okay.
Go in and out back.
My ringer on my phone. I can't hear you. Wait a minute.
Wait.
You were there in 1998 when 2 Capitol police officers were
It's going
shot.
up.
You were there
But
during the
let me
anthrax
see.
attacks in 2001.
I think you need to go in and out back.
Silence. I don't want it on. Ringer.
Needed to take place to improve the security of the Capitol. And then
Oh, okay.
My phone is tripping.
the people who were involved.
Okay.
Let me go
Just
out
go
and
in.
come back in, okay?
Yeah, yes. I think that's better. Yeah, they go in. Oh, sweet pea, trying to make it home out of the rain. Are you walking or are you driving? Are you walking or driving, sweet pea? Or you're on a bicycle? You never know. In Holland, we are used to drive our bicycle. When you're living, especially close to the city, to have a car is so expensive because you need to pay the parking places here. It's so expensive. Let me tell you, have a bicycle, you can go anywhere in Holland. A lot of people, everybody has a bicycle. That is a must. When you live in Holland, it's a must to have a bicycle because it's just so easy transportation. I love to ride bicycle. Oh, you're driving. Oh, watch out there. Watch out. What's the road there, sweet pea? Let's see if Miss Veronica is coming back. My lip is getting dry. I need to put some. Yes, show some love. Oh, sweet pea and Miss Veronica. Show some love. That's what we have to do. Show each other love. I don't understand. I live in the country life without a car. It's impossible to move around. Oh, okay. Okay, you live in the country. Ooh, so you have maybe a farm. Do you have a farm? Now we're like interviewing. We're interviewing you, sweet pea. Do you have a farm? Okay, Miss Veronica, I'm dropping the link again for you. I hope you can come back up. What's going on with your phone? What is it doing? Yes, so yeah, we were talking about the conviction that people are getting to get out of the houses. And I think America needs to do better. The government of America needs to do better about this situation. Yes, my co-host is back. Hello.
Hey!
Hey!
What's going on, everybody? Now I can hear everybody. The old lady can hear everybody. I thought I was losing my hearing, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I was like,
no, not yet. Not yet.
I can't hear.
Not yet. Not for a long time. For a long time. You're not gonna lose nothing.
Yeah. This old
How are
lady,
you, Miss
I'm
Veronica?
so glad I'm gonna be 65 years old if I make it through all this stuff this year.
Oh yes, you do.
5 years
We're gonna
old.
make sure about that. We're gonna make sure about that. You're gonna.
I said, look,
and even more.
65, and look, I did pretty good with my gray hair. I got a little, and this is my natural hair.
I have more. I have more than you.
I got a nephew. My nephew, he's got a head full of gray hair, but he's been having it since he was 22 years old.
Some people have it genetic.
This little bitty thing, cost me almost $25.
What? What is that? The cream for your feet?
No, for my knee. I told you I was having problems, and it's no burn.
Yeah, for your knee. I'm sorry, I said feet, but I mean your knee.
I found it on YouTube, so I'm trying it.
Now, okay. I pray
It's
that it
Australian.
works.
It's
It
called
better work.
Australian. Huh?
It better works.
Well, it's guaranteed, so I'm not gonna worry about it because I go to the doctor Monday. Thank you, Jesus. You know, and I really don't.
Okay.
I could have been to the doctor, but I'm scared. Big bad. Look, y'all. Big bad Veronica is scared. I'm scared to go. I ain't scared of nothing else. But right now, I'm scared as hell as of the corona. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
I'm scared.
I'm a little bit scared. But
So
Sweetie said Veronica knows her in the South. We live on most family property. So there is 5 houses on our family property. Oh,
what part
but
of the South you from, Sweetie?
But that's nice, because all the family lives together.
Yeah. You know, my neighbor just told me, she said that she went to work, and when she went to work, that the patient she takes care of, that the patient's daughter had told her that her husband, wasn't feeling good and stuff. And come to find out, the husband had the corona, and she caught it. And she said, Veronica, I've been in the house 14 days. I said, oh no, Felicia. I said, but I sure thank you for holding my spot till I got back, because I went out. I went to the pharmacy and got this and picked up a few other things while I was out. And my husband called, and he didn't know I was out,
Yeah.
And but I had my cane with me. See, I had my buddy. That's my cane. See,
what's that? To walk?
My cane.
To walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody joke with you. You slap them. You use that. You slap them with it.
Oh, believe me, getting in and out my car.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what? It felt so good to drive my car because I haven't drove in. I haven't drove in almost. Well, I drove it in about 6 months. Now everything is up to date. It felt so good driving. I went and got my baby. I got my baby washed, and I got my baby filled up. I put my car
That's
on
nice.
full.
And how is the weather now, Miss Veronica? Fee, how is the weather there?
Here it is. Y'all want to see it? Here.
Let's see the weather. Let's see in California, everybody. In California. Let's see the weather in California, everybody.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
It looks good.
Good. Yeah, it's a little chilly, but it's cold, but it's not bad. When you wake up in the morning, we wake up, it's so foggy. Sometimes you can't even see across the street. But I told my husband, honey, you got my wheels rolling. I ain't got to worry on you. I'm going out. I wish somebody would try to mess with me while I'm out in the street. I'll hit them upside their head with that thing, but I also carry mace, though.
Miss Veronica is not joking at all.
I'm not.
So, did you saw the topic I was talking about?
Yeah, what was it?
I was talking about the conviction, how people are losing their houses and everything, and families are sleeping in the car and on parking spaces, and this problem even got even bigger now because of the virus. People are losing their job, so people are getting more convicted out of their houses. So how is that situation in the place where you are?
It's sad. It's so sad. It's sad here in LA. Me and my son, we were talking this morning, and he was like, Mama, I'm going to play this Powerball. My son really don't gamble. But he said, I'm gonna play this Powerball. He said, Mom, if I play that Powerball and I win that it's 5 million now. In the US, it's 5 million. 500 million,
Okay.
I mean.
Powerball
It's really
is like
it's like a lottery.
A lottery. It's a
Yeah.
lottery. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said, if I win, Mom,
Mhm.
he said, if I win, he says, I'm gonna make sure all these kids that's on the street I'm gonna contribute as much as I can. He said, I'm changing my name. He said, I'm moving, and I'm gonna get all white people to come clean my house. I said, yeah. I said, that'll be great. I said, because
Oh
they
my
had
God.
us cleaning their house.
Here, our aunt sister was, our aunt sister was,
And I told
he's
him,
gonna
I
turn,
said,
the
don't
game.
say that. I said, because I didn't raise my kids to be like that, If you win, I told him, I said, don't say that you'll have to. I said, but say that you'll help. I would too. If while I was out, I should have got a Powerball, but I didn't. But I should have got one, because if I win, I'm my main concern is children, a woman, because I'm a woman too, and them to have. I told my son, if I was to win, I'll buy 50 to 100 houses and pay for them and give them to them. I would do that.
Yeah.
500 million.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not gonna be
that's what
able
I
to
cannot understand. What I cannot understand is the government can definitely help a lot of people. The government can definitely help a lot of people. And also all those rich people who are throwing money for the most ridiculous things. If they all
watches
put the
and
money
wigs and
together,
caves and
exactly. If they all put the money together, and start helping little by little each country in America, they can make a lot of difference, because there are let's say 100 millionaires. Like, let 10% is only helping organization, but if all of them help organization and the government also put his hand in it, they can definitely take a lot of people from the street. They can definitely take a lot of people. Why there are so many people in America sleeping in parking lot and losing their jobs and losing their houses. I don't see this in Holland. I don't see this in Holland. I don't see families are sleeping in cars on parking spaces here in Holland.
Yeah.
I don't see that here.
Look.
And
I'm gonna show you. Look. I'm gonna show y'all somebody right now walking down the street. Ain't got a place to live, nothing.
No. Miss Veronica took it away. Okay, she's back.
Okay, wait a minute. I want to turn the cam. Let me see. Turn the cam. Damn. Done.
She took herself out again. Oh, Miss Veronica, today she took herself out of the life again. Today, this co-host of mine is coming in and out. In and out.
Guys. Sorry. But look. I'm trying to turn my cam around so that you guys can see this. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. But I want you to see a young girl. She just walked. Young girl. Just walking. She was going past my house, and I was getting ready to I should have did like this, and you could have seen her, but she's down the street.
But it's okay.
I try to, I know they homeless and they hungry but some of them is out here because of drugs. I don't want to have nobody that's doing drugs. No.
No.
I really want to take care of families, people with children, elderly people like me, Ooh, yeah, elderly people, Not these young ones just walking around here, not giving a damn. Disrespecting their mother. That's why I got to get my leg because my goddaughter's son. Wait a minute, somebody ringing my phone. Hold on. That's my husband.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll put you on silent. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying, if the government put its hands in this situation, plus the rich people in America, a lot of people, a lot of artists, they are doing good in America. I see them showing with a lot of package of money in their hand. If all of those people put hands together in organization and help each country little by little, there will be at least 50 or 60% people less on the street. And we're not talking about the people with addiction. We are talking about the people who are living on the street because they cannot pay their rent. They cannot have a job. They are getting already how do you say that in English? They're trying to get a house, but they cannot get a house because they are already on a blacklist that they got convicted. You understand what I mean? Why does it every time has to be, well, let's start a crowdfunding, let's start an organization? No, why does the government does not do anything about this situation? It's also a problem from the government. It's not a problem only from or the society, you know. It's a problem for all. It's all of us needs to do something. All of us need to do something. And I don't feel like that the American government is doing anything. Now, have you seen that nonsense? That nonsense the people went and do by the, what was that? The government's house. What was that? Have you seen that nonsense? God have mercy. God have mercy. Where are we going? Where are we going? What is the purpose? What is our purpose? What do we want? What do we want? Is this what we want for our future, for our children? I'm confused. I'm confused. This is not what we want for the future for our children. Absolutely not. This is crazy. I found it unacceptable to see families sleeping in the car. Let's continue, maybe watch this video a little bit.
It's exactly right. It's why we need more affordable housing. Jenny Durkin is the mayor of Seattle, where the median income needed to afford a 2-bedroom apartment is more than $75,000 a year. It's getting more and more difficult for people in the middle class to live in Seattle. Right. We need to have a decade of housing where we act.
How is it possible that it's difficult for people to live even in Seattle? Why? Why it has to be difficult? The government, the one who is ruling Seattle, need to make sure that it's possible for low income, higher income, middle income, above income, side income, for everybody to live there. You cannot rule a place that, oh, it's only available for people with high income. What kind of nonsense are you ruling there? There's people there, let me tell you. They're not ruling America.
Housing for the people living in this region. That's not soon enough for Aaron.
All right, thank you very much.
He and Celia were denied an apartment, a rejection that has now happened 10 times.
10 times!
In his last application, Aaron was over the threshold to be eligible.
Okay, so then we just have to wait again?
The news was better for their neighbors, Chrissy and Matthew.
This is it. This is it.
Their apartment application was accepted.
Go play! You're home!
Look at the children. They're so confused.
More than a year, they'll have a roof over their heads.
They're happy, but they're confused. I don't
feel like I'm a child.
They're confused.
I'm literally just going to wake up in my truck.
The mother is in shock.
Come nightfall, Aaron will set out again into the darkness, hoping hard work, perseverance, and a little help will provide his family with a brighter future.
I love them more than anything.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, man. I hope, I don't know how this man is doing right now and the family, but I hope they're doing better right now. And even if they're not doing better, if you see my video, I don't think, but I want to say, my brother, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't do that again. Don't give up. Most important thing you have going right now, You have your family together. That's the most important thing you are having right now. Your family is together. You guys are in this together. So I hope this video is like 10 months now. So I hope for now that I'm looking at this, that you guys are in a better situation. Terrible.
And it's an issue not just in Seattle, but across the country.
Across the country, people.
So heartbreaking. You feel at least they have a safe parking lot, but that shouldn't be enough. You are working, you are earning $17 an hour to not be able to find housing. We've got to fix this. We talk about the minimum wage crisis. There's that crisis of affordable housing no matter what city. Right. And here in Seattle, the issue is safe parking and not enough safe parking. This is one that's outside of the city of Seattle in King County. I think maybe there's 2 or 3 like that. But you have thousands of people living in their vehicles.
Unbelievable.
They can't find a place to park because they have.
You know. Oh no! Let me not say this. Let me not say this before YouTube shut my whole channel down. But you see this crisis. You see this crisis. People, watch out.
Constantly be moving and everything that comes with that. Right. With the complexity, especially if you have kids, of living out of your car.
I did the math. A monthly rent, $6,200. I can't believe it.
It's too much.
It's very sad. And you were right saying this is not something that happens only in Seattle. It's across the country, unfortunately. And
it's I ask myself, is the government or the president? Let me say the president. Are you not embarrassed? When you see this, are you not embarrassed? And when you hear this, are you not embarrassed?
Got it right. And the problem is, the disparity between the home, the salaries, and the price of housing.
Maria, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Are you not embarrassed? That's what I'm asking myself as a president. Are you not embarrassed?
Bij Mediamarkt halen we de 20.
That's what I'm asking myself. Are you not embarrassed that you that has to be the big nation, country, land, United States of America, the country to be, to the country, and you have this going on? Oh, Lord. Wow. Are you not embarrassed? That's what I'm asking. Are you not embarrassed? Oh, my God. I don't know, I feel like America can learn, we from the government from Europe can learn from America, and the government from America can learn a lot from Europe too. Oh yes. And you don't need to be too proud. You don't need to be too proud to say, okay, we can learn 1 or 2 things from you guys. We can learn. Oh no, you don't need to be too proud to learn something from different country. You don't need to be too proud, because otherwise you will be exactly where you are. You will stay exactly where you are. We will go worse. It will go worse. It will go worse and worse. Crazy. So I want to talk about, let's do something else now. Let me see what else I had on my let's talk about, so there was a video or something very funny I saw, and it was something funny. Let's talk about this guy. Talk about the 5 worst thing of Holland. Let's talk about something else. The 5 downside of Holland. This guy,
You have
Murat
people,
Eren.
and I feel like everything is kind of.
I watch a little bit of
It's such a great
it.
country to live in, but like in every country, it's not all butterflies and unicorns.
I watched this guy and I wanted to know what does he call the 5 bad things that is good. Hey, Miss Veronica. Yeah. You're on mute. When you finish, I will unmute you. Yeah, just finish. So this guy was talking about 5 downsides of living in the Netherlands. Now, I wanted to know what is his 5 downside living in Holland, living in the Netherlands. So I'm gonna I want to hear his 5 downside of living in Holland. Let me tell you, Holland has its good and bad side. Don't take me wrong. Holland have its good and bad side. The Netherlands have its good and bad side. But like I said, when you know the system, when you know how to do, what to do, when to do, you can have an okay life here. It's not that bad. That's not that bad. See my Sylismukbang. I try not to cover it, but my big face is coming. It will not be bad. It will not be bad. Okay, big up for the people in my life who is still here. Is Sweet Pea gone? Sweet Pea was driving, by the way. No, wait. Sweet Pea was driving. So maybe when she get home, or where she's going
I'll
to.
be right back with you.
Let's see.
Silas. Stand by.
Yeah. Take your time. Yeah. I'm still here. So this guy. Okay, let's see what is 5 downside. Okay, he didn't wrote it down in the description, so we need to watch the whole video. So we can know what is his 5 downside in Holland.
But usually this weather is like kind of coldish, and in winter you don't.
Did he say the first one already? I was talking between it. Oh yeah, he said number 1 already.
And you don't have this like cozy Christmassy, like snowy.
Okay, so the first one.
And the second reason is I want to see what you guys prefer me to do. Actually, if you want me to do my videos in English, please comment below so I know what you guys prefer. Now, without further ado, let's get to the point. The first and foremost reason why the Netherlands might suck for some people is the weather.
The weather.
And I know that Dutch.
Now, let me tell you, the weather here in Holland, I like it. I like the cold. Now, I come from a country that's hot. It's hot. And
are gonna hate me
a kind of way, I like the cold. You know? And for you to come, if you come from a country that is very hot, and then for you to come here and to get used to and you like the hot, you know, and for you to come here and be like, oh, the cold, then you have to stay right in your country. Stay there because it's cold and I like it. When it's summer in Holland, it's disgusting summer. It's a summer without no wind. It's blank hot. I love it. I love the cold. I love it. Okay, let's see what is his second. Let's see what is his second.
It's basically just cold.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
And the second reason is the social culture here. And this one is a little bit more sensitive.
Social
culture.
culture.
Harder to explain without offending people.
Let's see.
But people here are quite different. People are very planned and very organized.
Love it.
And you don't just call your friend on a Thursday evening and say, hey, what's up? Shall we grab a
appointment
or something? You don't do that. You need to.
Love it. Appointment. That is true. In Holland, let me tell you, don't come block on somebody's house here and be like, surprise, we just came to stop by. No, that's a no-no for here in Holland. Here in Holland, you need to plan. You need to make an appointment. And I love it. Yeah, don't come be like knocking at my door and I don't even know you were coming. In Holland, for you to come and visit somebody, you need to plan it. You need to organize it. You need to make an appointment, and I love it. And for some kind of reason, some people don't like it. And let me tell you, Holland is a very organized country. They like to be organized. They like to have everything structure and all of that. It's a very organized country, but they have their bad side also. It's not everything is perfection here. They have their bad side here also. But yes, you need to make an appointment. Yes, love it.
And it
Don't
makes
come
life
back in my
really
house
hard
like
for
that.
foreigners, because if you don't have a family here, if you don't have a partner especially, you need your friends, you need to socialize. And if you don't plan everything in advance, it means that night that you didn't plan, you're going to spend alone.
Make a family. What's wrong with you?
Like communication between people is quite different when I compare it to my country, for instance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of small talk here, especially in the
let's go to 3.
people. This is a great thing, but for me, after spending almost 9 years here,
you sound depressed.
In front of a bar, in front of a club, it's just a very different atmosphere. And I think I just miss drinking under the stars on a nice summer night, which
you have a choice. You can go back.
The third reason why you might reconsider the Netherlands is the fact that it's a very small country. And for some people, this is a great thing, but for me, after spending almost 9 years here, it's starting
Murat, what's going on with you, Murat?
Small, and your chances are pretty limited. This might become a disadvantage if you're looking for new friends, if you're looking for a new job, if you're looking for a new house.
I'm not according to this. No, hell no, Murat. I found Europe as a big country. I found it big country, you know, especially where I come from is an island. So for me, that island is small. So I don't know where. Are you coming from? Turkish? Where this guy coming from? He's Turkish. Yes. No, I found
you have to consider that the population in the Netherlands is just 17 million. If I would compare that to where I come from, it's just as big as Istanbul, for instance.
Okay.
I cannot even
so Turkey is bigger.
This. And if I would need to summarize the fourth reason in one word, it's the expenses. Well, the Netherlands is a very expensive country. Under your expenses, you have
at least we can agree about one thing, Murat.
You can go up to 50% in some cases, which is
it's expensive. Europe is expensive.
Other taxes like garbage tax and water tax and whatnot.
Oh, tell them, Murat. I'm telling you, that's one thing I agree with this guy. From the 5, I have 1. I agree. Holland is expensive. Let me tell you. For you to breed in Holland, you need to pay taxes. For you to put your shit in Holland, you need to pay taxes. For you to put your trash outside, you need to pay taxes. For you to be living in Holland, period, just live, you need to pay taxes. You're paying taxes for everything here in Holland. Even for your dog, for you to have a dog in your house, you pay taxes. You pay taxes for everything here. That's Holland. Let me say what this man is, Murat is saying. Murat Eren.
Yourself, and it's not a lot when you compare it to your salary here, but it is an extra expense.
Exactly.
And the housing situation here is just crazy, especially in Amsterdam. It's really, really one of the hardest.
Especially in Amsterdam, like he said.
To find accommodation in.
In Amsterdam, if you live in Amsterdam, let me tell you. If you live in Amsterdam, when you turn 18, the advice is that you already put your name down, register your name to go get a house. Because houses in Amsterdam is so difficult to get a house. Very difficult. I've been through that struggle also before, until up the last, I even bought a house. I ended up buying a house. By that time, it was possible. You know, I had a good job. I was stable. So the bank loaned me that money. In that time, buying a house was very easy. So I ended up buying a house because it was so difficult for me to get a house here in Amsterdam. So after that house, to sell that house was a whole story. Then I finally sold the house, and to get this house was a whole story again. And let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, Sweet Pea is back. And Miss Veronica is on the phone. She will be right back. She's going to be right back. So in the meantime, I'm looking at this video of this guy because he was giving the 5 reasons to think twice to moving to Holland. So I was curious to know what he's thinking
in
about.
Amsterdam, you have to consider that you have to pay something between 1,200 to 1,500. And this might even just be a studio or just one bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
And finally, the last but not least reason is microaggressions. Maybe some of you don't know what microaggression means.
No, what is that?
So I'm going to briefly explain it. It's basically a remark or a small gesture or a small act that might cause someone to get offended. And it's not always, actually, usually not meant to offend someone. I'm not going to go so far as to call the Netherlands is a racist country because I really honestly don't believe that it is. But in my time that I've spent here, I've heard quite some comments, quite some remarks that have offended me. And you know, there's ignorance everywhere. So you're going to hear some of these remarks in many places.
It's true.
But if you're a foreigner living in the Netherlands, basically get used to this
situation and those comments.
Feel the need to defend yourself. And the danger of microaggressions is that they are not really overtly and explicitly meant to offend you. So you cannot just basically open your mouth and start screaming at people, you're fucking racist. Hey, by the way, can I use the F word here? Well, we're going to find out.
We're going to do it anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Basically, microaggressions are done in such a sneaky way.
You
find yourself in a situation where you cannot even defend yourself.
Exactly.
The other person is just going to say,
hey, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that way.
Hey, what the fuck? Well, in order to help you guys understand what I really mean, I'm going to give you some examples.
Oh my God. I thought I was the only one thinking like that. These people are exactly what this man said. So they will make a slicky comment, and you because we are, you know, we are temperament. We are like, what are you talking? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. This is.
Here are the things that I've heard. Oh, your English is so good. How come? You're Turkish, aren't you? Hey, you drink alcohol? You eat pork, even though I don't. You're Turkish. Why? How come? As if you need to get permission from that person to do so. Aren't all women wearing headscarves in Turkey?
In your country?
How come your mom is not? Oh, I don't mind Turkish people, but I just hate Moroccans. As if I need to be happy to hear that. And that's fucking racist, by the way.
Oh, you say the F word again.
This is a very extreme example, I know, but I even heard someone telling me that they don't mind Turkish people living in this country as long as they clean the toilets. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not going to go ahead to generalize the whole population, the whole country. Of course, I love Dutch people. I have nothing.
Okay, so that was Murat Eren. I'm going to put his name here in the comments so you guys can go see, because he's saying it in he's explaining this in English, so you guys can go to his YouTube channel. And you're almost to 1K, Murat. Here you go, enter. So this is his YouTube channel, and he's talking about some few down and ups in from now most of the downs from Holland. Now I have to say I have got some racist comments here in Europe too, and I was on my toes. I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? And then this is exactly the reaction of most of the people in Europe. I didn't mean it like that. This is their go-to. This is every time. I didn't mean it like that. So I had to really teach myself, really educate myself, and really hold myself in a lot of time to not get out of my character. I have learned myself to count till 10, not take it personal. Also, all of that I did. All of that. I had to learn. It took some time, but now I'm okay. So Sweet Pea say, what does Sweet Pea say? It is now let me read it like this then. It is important that we look at how we are how we are taking care of our children. Why spend so much money on fullness instead of gaining financial wealth. What are we doing for the family? Exactly. But that's the thing, like I'm gonna give example, Sweet Pea. You see, this crisis situation, I have decided this year, no, not this year, last year, that instead of giving my children 3 presents, because normally they get a present for Santa Claus, Christmas, and their birthday, because this is the month for my children's birthday and next month. So they all like boom, 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 3 after each other. So I took the decision and I said, listen, there's only going to be one gift this year, because these children of mine, they have everything. They have Nintendo, PlayStation, Switch, all kinds of toys that you find the toys, you find it under their bed, they're broken, that this, that. So I was like, this year you guys are only going to get one gift, period. I was done. This crisis, you need to take measure. You need to take measure. And I took the measure. I was not joking with them. Our family is designed to make sure we have ownership. It's the only way. My daughter will always have a place to live. All properties are their property, meaning the family can never sell them. There you go. Those are the things that, oh my gosh, Sweet Pea. And a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't think like that. They only think about today. And what about tomorrow? What about the future for your children? What about for them? Because especially when you have children, you need to look and take care a little bit before you go, you go sleep. You need to make sure that there is a little bit background for your children. For sure. Because now they're children, now they're trying to study, doing all of that. You need to invest. You need to invest in their future. You need to make sure that their future is a little bit stable. That's so true, but that's good. That's so good that you guys have that under control, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, do you have children? Am I understanding you have children? Do you have children? You have children, Sweet Pea? If I can I understand the what you wrote down. So Miss Veronica is coming. She's coming back. Looks like I'm gonna stay a little bit longer on this live. I think so. Let's see if she's coming back soon, because I said I'm gonna stay for 2 hours. So we are passing by those hours. So as you guys know, there is a YouTuber that have passed away. MCK Baby. MCK Baby. Sweet Pea, did you hear about that? A YouTuber that called MCK Baby have passed away. And I think it just happened, because the last video I saw that she posted on her YouTube channel was New Year. That is so sad. It was New Year. So the beginning of the video, I have sing a song that I have make for the community of Mukbang, especially for when we lose somebody. Oh Lord, I wish I would never say. Last year I sung it like 2 times, I think 2 times, and I was saying also, I don't want to sing this song anymore. And then, this came out of nowhere, this YouTuber have passed away, and all of that. Her name is MCK Baby. May her soul rest in peace, and the condolence to the family and the friends to have to deal with this sad situation. What I wanted to also say. Oh, you have one daughter. Okay, so nice. You have one daughter. So also, I want to say for everybody who are still having that job, for everybody who still have passed through this whole year of this crisis and have passed through it, because some people were saying it was the best year. Some people were saying that, oh yeah, they didn't have so much problems, and so just thank God. Thank God that you have passed through it well. And let's pray for the people who didn't, and hope that their situation will get better. That's all we can ask for, that their situation will get better very soon. And I want to thank God also for everything He has done for me the whole year, that I have passed through it. I passed through it okay, I cannot complain, and hope that God will continue blessing. We're gonna stay blessed, and I don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, she passed away. I think I need to, because Touch Time make a video, and there was a lady. She tried to explain what happened. Do you know a Touch Time? Touch Sweet Pea? Isn't that from Touch Time? I Know You, Sweet Pea. I think it's from Touch Time. I Know You. So she have make like a kind of memorial. I don't know how to call it, but and remembering Touch was a good friend with her. And there was one video she showed on her video that the lady was explaining a little bit. I couldn't understand it so good, what happened. Yeah, but me too. I never, because I went to her page and see I was not a subscriber and all of that. I was not a subscriber also, but yeah, but a loss is a loss, and it's always painful. It's always painful because it brings a kind of also a memory for you when you have lost your loved one of your loved ones. So and especially after the new year. Everybody's thinking about the future. Everybody's thinking about what is next, what we're gonna do next for this year, and then boom, you lose somebody like that. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And for everybody who have lost family or friends in this crisis, also my prayers to you all. This is last year was not an easy year for a lot of people. So I hope, because last year I was just saying to everybody, my hope is that this year, God, oh please, that is gonna be a good year. That's my prayer, that this year everything will just, the whole virus will do like this and go away. That's my prayer. So, Miss Veronica, are you hearing me? If Miss Veronica, my co-host, Miss Veronica, are you hearing me?
I'm back.
Okay, she's back. Hallelujah.
I was calling for my husband to be able to go take the corona test tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
So I found a place where he can go, and he has a test tomorrow at
Wow.
at 10 o'clock. So he's gonna go and he's gonna take it, because he just want to make people safe, because he does a healthcare.
Yeah, exactly. And also the work he's doing, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he takes
Yeah.
care
Oh,
of
wow.
he takes care of a patient with muscular dystrophy.
You told me, yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, totally understandable.
yeah, so
Yeah.
he said he just wanna they've been tested, and he said he just wanna clear, but he's been tested, but he's going to get tested again. So
Again.
yeah.
But what do you think? Are you going to take the vaccine?
Who? I've already took the test. My
No, the
doctor
vaccine. Are you gonna take the vaccine?
Oh yeah, I am. Yes, I
Yeah.
am. Yes,
Okay.
I'm going to take it because I'm a diabetic, you know, and
Yeah, you can get. Yeah.
I'm going to take it. You know
Do
what?
you know
What can
already
happen?
when?
I put it. You know what? I put my life in God's hand because God got me. You know,
Amen. For sure.
and I put it
Yeah,
like
for
this:
sure.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of something because you know what? All of us that's in here, that we're in bar bodies, honey. This is God. You know, right now, the way that I feel, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way that
Yeah.
I honestly feel is that we're living in hell right now. So how worse can it get?
Yeah, I
It
totally
can't
understand.
get no worse, you know.
Understand.
And if I'm
Understand.
gonna die, I'm gonna die of something. We're all
Yeah.
gonna die of something, you know.
About something. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it
Do you
doesn't
know?
make any sense. Go ahead.
Do you know? Do you know already when you're gonna get the vaccine?
Am I gonna get a vaccine?
No, but
Oh,
do you know
I'll
when?
know.
Do you know when?
My doctor is gonna call me because I'm like after the people out here in the US, after they give it to the people in the homes, the people that's in the home, the
Yeah.
people that's in the homes and the convalescent homes and everything.
Then
I'm on the next list that I'll be able to
okay.
get it because they consider me as a chronic
Risk.
sick person. Yeah, yeah.
Risk. Yeah. Also here in Holland. Yeah. They're gonna start also the same exactly way they're gonna start. And then I think around April, March, they want to give then I think my group is then the one who's gonna, but for now, I think for now, I have to be honest, I don't want to take it.
But you
I'm
know what?
scared.
Right now, I was talking to I was watching this girl's video. She's a LVN, right? And at her job, you know, she said in New York, you know, she said she had it that she was lucky not to get it the first time, but she wasn't gonna chance the second time. So she was scared to do it, but she did do it. Corey Mukbang Life.
Curry Mukbang also took it. Yeah,
Yeah, she took it, and she's
I
going
saw
to
a
be.
video.
She said the
I
only thing that bothered her was her shoulders.
okay, okay, that's good. Yeah, I saw her video that she went to take it, and she explained also why she took it. You know, and all of that. It's understandable. It's really understandable. You know, because when you're doing that kind of a job, you know, it's
Yes.
totally understandable.
Yeah. You know,
Mm.
and then you know, me and my husband, we're not around a lot of people. You know, we're not around a lot of people, and you know, I put it like this. You know, Lord, God got me. You know, regardless
He got you.
whether I take it or whether I don't. You know, I
Yeah,
know right from wrong. You know, I know right from wrong. So I know
yeah.
that I wait a minute. I know that I'll be okay. You know, I'll leave
You
it
will
in
be
God's
okay.
hand, and whatever happens, I'll go from there. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
I'll go
for
from
sure.
there, and I'll thank God. You know, if I don't get sick, you know, and you
Mhm.
know, people with low iron, they're not subject to get this, and I have low iron, so I take iron
What
pills.
is that? Not substance? What is that? What does that mean? Not substance?
Iron, when your iron is low,
Yeah.
yeah, you read it. They'll tell you people with low iron is not subject to get that.
What
You
is
know,
not substance? It's not good.
I no subject SUJECT is not subject to get it.
It's
You
not
know,
stuck there. So that means it's not good for you to get it.
no, I'm saying it's I'm not subject to get it because my earn is low. So, you know, but I take earn anyway, you know.
Okay, okay.
I take earn. I sure
Okay,
do.
this year, I'm telling you, this year is gonna be a very
Wait a minute. Let me look it up though on this pad, okay? I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna let you see what I'm talking about. Wait a minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay, okay.
Come on. I'm trying to get my check out. Okay. I hate going out. When I go out, I always spend too much money.
You know how
I
we
do.
women we like to spend money.
Huh?
You know how women are, they like to spend money.
Yeah, I go out and I said, okay, you know. But
I only gonna get
one
this.
thing I do, if I don't have it in my money, my bank account that I spend out of, I don't go in my bank accounts and take anything out. No.
Extra.
No. I'm not gonna do
When,
that.
when
Because
I
you don't
go to the shop, I will be doing like this. Do I need it? Yes. Though I don't need it, I don't need it. I leave it.
that's me. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Are people with low iron subject to get the coronavirus? Iron levels as a potential corona disease 1990 severity minority. Low strychnine iron concentrate as an independent risk factor to death in the coronas. No. Does everyone have it? No. Will low iron levels of blood can save? See, low iron levels in blood can save from coronaviruses. See, I have low iron, and it says I have a strong feeling that people with iron deficiency, anemia, are less prone to the corona infection and less more mortality rates based to the status from different countries. The reasons for difference between women says the difference between women.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it says females mortally rate due to corona-19 in countries like India, Pakistan, and other African countries is where more than half of the women's are. What? See, they don't get it. Those countries, they got low iron, and I got low iron.
Oh my gosh.
And when I got tested this way, and I got tested through my blood.
Oh, but
And
they can also test if you have got it before, if you have got the virus before.
Yep.
They didn't check that one on you.
Suspicious of getting corona, but maintain a balanced iron level optimist against corona. See, what you got low iron, you're not really subject to get it. And I'm on. You know, when you got low iron, you're cold all the time, and you're colder than normal people. My husband come in here, and when my husband go to bed, I ain't gonna lie, he like my teddy bear. I'm underneath him. I got to be underneath him because he hairy. My husband is hairy. Very hairy. Only place he ain't got no hair is on his ass. But he's hairy, and I sleep. I get underneath him. I'm cold. I be cold.
Yeah.
I
You
can
know,
tell when he get out. You know, some women, I can tell when my husband get up because I be cold. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Excited. Oh my gosh. That will be a day. We need to talk about it that day. When you go get a test, we need to check it, how you're feeling that day. I will
Yeah,
be
when I get the shot, I definitely will let everybody know, hey, I have to.
We need to have the whole day on you to see how you feel. You need to be checking you.
Yes, I got to. I have to get something, you know. I'm going to, whether people, I feel like this. People are scared, you know. We've had a whole lot of other diseases come out, and, you know, thank God, knock on wood.
Which disease you have passed through? Which disease more have broke in the world? Okay, Ebola.
I never
But
had it.
no, but that one was in Africa. So Ebola have been a crisis.
I
But
never had none of them. None.
No. But I mean, we hear about it. We have passed through it, but we hear about it. But what else did you have? What kind of crisis have you seen more?
I'll tell you, my family must have good immune systems, because my sister's ex-husband went to visit my sister, and my sister's on her deathbed. And you know, I told you my sister has cancer and she's on hospice. Don't you know? He went to there on Thanksgiving, and my nieces and nephew, they was like, Auntie, I'm so glad you didn't come, because my dad wound up having it, and he was 80. He was so sick he got put in the hospital. But my nephew, my nieces, my great nieces, his daughter, my other nephew, my other great nieces, they all was around him, and every last one of them went and got tested, and none of them had it. I tell you, we fight. We strong.
You got a strong blood. You got the strong blood.
You know.
But did you go visit your sister?
I ain't going over there. That man been in their house. And my nephew, he told me, Auntie, we cleaned it, we sanitized it. I said, I don't care. Any place there's the corona at, I ain't going. You better leave your auntie out of there. Huh?
But you could maybe you can stand a little bit from a distance, or you can pack yourself, you know, before you go there. No?
Not Big V. Not Big V. Big V ain't getting in that mess. I'll be worrying about myself now, and you know, I thank God I can eat, I smell, I'm able to, you know, I might got a little problem with my knee, but I got to go to the doctor. Like I said, I got an appointment at 8:00 Monday morning.
Okay.
So I'll be at that doctor, and I just want them to x-ray it. And I told my husband, I said, baby, look. I said,
you got self-made.
When I told him how much I paid for it, he was like, what? And then I told him, I said, well, you could use it for your feet too. So he was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But it's not burning or it's not doing anything. I put some on and I wrap my leg up. You know.
I hope it work. I hope it
do too. You know, because let me tell you something. You don't know me. I'm a person. I get in there. I do what I got to do and I'm gone. And now this is slowing me up because I'm sliding one foot and walking with the other. Sliding, walking. And I'm
you slide faster.
And
you're going to
my
be
hand in my pocket
faster.
with my mace. And I'm like, come on. Any of you, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you with this cane.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna spray your ass. I'm gonna be a spraying motherfucker. I'm gonna be
Let me tell you, don't make sure.
Again, all I need them to do is fall. And then I'm gonna get on top of their ass and start punching and beating their ass like it's never tomorrow.
Listen, Miss Veronica, make sure when you go Monday appointment, you have your mask. That's for sure. Your mask on. Have a glass on. What does it say? Oh, this one is even covering the eyes.
Yeah. Look, I don't play, baby. I go out there like this. I got my gloves.
Yeah, your gloves. Put a glass.
I ain't playing. People be having that. Some people, you go out there, they have it like this. They be like this. And
Under
they
the
had
nose.
it
Under
like
the
this.
nose.
Hell no. I don't let
Here
nobody
too.
get. I don't let
Here,
nobody get close to me.
here in Holland too. They carry the mask under here, under their noses. I'm like, why? It has
I
to
got a
cover your
mask
nose
like
and
Silas. I got a mask like you got the little. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got
this one.
about 7 of these, and I wash them
Wait, let me
like this. I had this on today. This will be
show
washed.
you my mask. Let me show you my mask. This one. I have this one. I have it in blue. This one.
The Republicans currently led by Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, he will no longer be Majority Leader come January.
You know what I was thinking of? There's a place out here that sell them, and I was thinking about going to the man where I got mine, and I'm thinking about getting one that says Sylismukbang and sending it to you.
Yes. I was watching another YouTuber, and she had also her picture of her face on the mask. That one is also nice. So I got this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna see if I can get one that says your name, that Sylismukbang.
That would be so
send it to
cool.
you. I was gonna surprise you.
Oh, that would be so cool. I need to check if I can. I think I can do it here in Holland too. But you know. Okay, I have this one now. I have this one also.
Despite this pressure, because he quote doesn't think he did anything wrong. Unquote. Meanwhile, sources say a longtime Trump aide and the White House counsel are both considering resigning.
I got one of those too. Yep. Me and my husband got one of those. I want to have my mask on underneath that. Shit, that air can breathe underneath that motherfucker. So I put my mask.
I went to visit somebody. I was sitting like this. Look at me, Miss Veronica. Look at me.
That's right. That's right.
Look at me. Hello. This I like this one because this one you can breathe free.
Look at this motherfucker, Silas. Look.
Let me see. Who is that?
Goddamn Trump. Everybody quit on his ass.
It's unbelievable. Okay, but are the people not out of the building?
6 people done quit today.
Oh, yo. America.
We're
America.
crazy. I'm just glad Georgia won, and we can move on with our lives and let's see what he's gonna do.
Yeah, let's see. That's true. Exactly.
You know?
Let's see what he's gonna do now. So we're gonna hope for the best, especially for you guys, because no matter what, we are connected with America.
Silas, they tore up our Capitol. Our Capitol. They bust windows out. They were smoking weed. They was doing everything in there. They went there. The podium where the president stand and it has the American. They took that.
Wow.
And you know what? All because Trump said, I'm going to the White House. Y'all following me?
Oh, Trump said, I'm going to the White House if you guys are following me.
I meant not the White House. I'm going to the Capitol. Do y'all want to follow me? And he took them.
Oh. So Trump have invited them.
Yes, and then his attorney Rudy whatever his name, the governor that used to be the mayor of New York, he gonna tell them, if we can't get the truth one way, we can fight it out. And baby, they went in there, bust windows. They bust windows. Oh man, it's terrible.
I saw.
You know, one of the cops got killed. The that works for the Capitol, officer. They got the flags here at half staff because he was killed during that. 5 people died.
5 people died
behind that. 5.
I hear one woman died too. One woman.
Well, that woman, she shouldn't have had her ass up in there. She shouldn't have been in there. I don't care if she was a service person. She should not have went place that she wasn't supposed to be. She
So be
went
there. That's
inside
true.
that Capitol, and she was not supposed to be inside the Capitol.
That's true. That's true. But oh Lord, have mercy.
I mean, you know, her family won't win a case. You know, her family will not win.
No, absolutely not. And that is sad because it's a family member like that.
Yeah.
And for what?
Silas, where's the kids? Silas, where's my nieces and nephew?
They're sleeping. They're in the room.
Hey, Silas, did you see the Cryer family?
No.
Erica was on there and she said she lost one of her babies. My thing is, I'm wondering if she was ever really, to be honest, I wonder if she really was because pregnant with twins. Because Silas, you have twins and I have twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know when you do an ultrasound, when they take a picture of your baby in your stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't get 2 pictures. You get 1 picture and you see both of the babies on 1 picture.
Yeah.
And she had a long thing. And I'm wondering, I said, did she? And that baby that she has in her arms is pretty, Loved by Erica is pretty big. So I'm wondering if she was lying, and then she got twin stuff. So I don't know. I'm just curious about that because I know when I had twins, I got 1 picture and I
It's
seen
1
2 heads.
picture.
Yeah.
It's 1 picture with the both on it. How can it be one? How can it be 2 pictures?
Yeah, she had 2 pictures, and then she never showed us the ultrasound. I feel like, you know, if you having twins, you should show that.
What is their name? What is their name? Who is that?
She said she's gonna come back and what's come. I don't watch her. I'm not subscribed to her.
I don't know them. Who? What is their name? What is their name?
You ever heard of the Prince family?
No.
No? The Prince family, they cool. I like them. But his dad, I don't like him because he's 50
Who is that?
years old.
Prince family?
The Cryer family and Loved by Erica. LUV
by
BY. It's LUV BY
Erica.
ERICA.
Eric. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. She got the baby in her arms.
Yes, I lost one of my twins.
Yeah. And she was crying. And I said,
yeah,
I've never seen her show she's telling everybody she has twins, but I never seen her with an ultrasound showing 2 babies on 1. She always had a long one. You know?
They are big channels. She's a big channel.
She ain't that big. Damn.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna watch it later. You never know, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know how this YouTube street is. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. Damn. This man, what the hell do he want? I'm supposed to stay. I mean, I'm not carrying this phone around. Shit. Beat Marcellus or something. Fuck.
What happened?
That's my husband calling. He just called me. Hello? Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay, Miss Veronica is on the phone. People, we're gonna end this chat. I'm gonna go because tomorrow I have a lot of things to do also. And I want to thank everybody who have passed by at my chat. And I think I'm going to go live every Friday. I think it's going to be every Friday. I will go live. I think I'm going to make a video to post it to let everybody know that I will be live every Friday. So come in, chat with us, participate. Hey, Sharon. Kendra. Is Kendra Kendra MCK baby, you mean? Shirley? The one that Touch Time did a video for today, the live. Shirley. Oh, that was a very bad news. If you see the beginning, okay, yes, MCK baby. Okay, Shirley, if you see the beginning of this video, go back and see the beginning of this video. I have sing a song for her. And I talk about, I have talked this, the first thing I talk about it in the beginning of my video, this video. And it's really sad, you know. Okay, you replay. Thank you. It leads you want to see the beginning that I did a song for the family and for the mukbang community. I did a song for MCK baby, and she will always be remembered. She will always be remembered on the YouTube street. She will be. This is a very terrible news. Just beginning of the year, you know. And Shirley, my condolence to you. Prayers, and I wish you. We say sterkte, sterkte this period with this unbelievable beginning of the year. Yes, my sincere condolence to the family and the friends. This is terrible. So the beginning of the video, I did a song so you guys can see it. Yes, I was just about to leave the live. 10 o'clock where you are, go to bed. Yes, 10 o'clock. And tomorrow I have a very, very big day waiting for me. I have okay, you see, it's already in and out already. It's already telling me to go. Generally, the live stream is already telling me to go out of the live. So, Miss Veronica, I'm gonna go. Oh, have a great night. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much, Miss Shirley. Pass by at least. Really, really appreciate that you passed by, and I hope stay safe. Take care of yourself, especially because you went to the doctor. You went to the doctor. You were saying in Tosh Times Live something, your eye or something. I can't remember so good, but you went to do a checkup or so. So take care of yourself. Everybody, take care of yourself. I'm telling you, stay safe on those streets. You know, with this crisis, don't forget to wash your hand, people. Don't forget to use soap. No soap, no hope. Oh, Lord. Eye doctor. Yeah, she went to the eye doctor. I hope everything went good. And all okay. All okay. Thank God. You see, thank God. all okay. Just keep on taking care of your eyes, Shirley. You know, keep on taking all those kind of medicine, vegetable, all kinds of things for you to make sure you take care. Yeah, Miss Veronica. Miss Veronica is back.
Hey,
Shirley is in the
Silas,
building.
what we gonna do? Hey, Cheryl, how you doing, love? How you doing? Hey, check this out, Silas. The next time you go, well, not the next time, but I'm gonna hit you on Facebook, and we're gonna think of a how about thinking of a challenge? We can do something so that we can put a challenge. I'm loving them earrings, girl. Silas, I'm loving those earrings. Yes,
Keeping the
yes.
roots on,
We're
keeping
gonna
my
think of a
African roots.
challenge and see if we can get people to do the challenge.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
gonna
hope
talk
you're
about that.
okay, Cheryl. Is your eyes okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank
she
you,
said all
Jesus.
okay. She
God
said
is
all okay.
good.
She
God
said,
is so good.
Amen.
Amen. Hey,
Amen.
to the Heavenly
Amen.
Father upstairs.
Amen.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. So we are going to talk about that, Miss Veronica, what challenge we're going to do. We're going to do it
Yeah.
together first, and then we're going to challenge people.
Right. We're going to do something that was never brought onto YouTube. We're going to come out with something fantastic.
New. Fantastic.
Yeah. We're gonna come up with something fantastic and watch
I'm telling you.
People gonna see it, and then it's gonna spread around, and then maybe
Yeah.
we'll be
The
monetized by then, you know?
The VNS.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The
You a
VNS
mukbang. You a mukbang. I'm so glad
It
that
doesn't have to be a
Cheryl is
mukbang.
okay.
It
The
can be
eye
something
doctor all
totally
okay.
different.
God is so good. You know, God is
Amen.
good, Cheryl.
Yeah, Shirley. Take care. Take care. Do whatever you
10
need to do
o'clock where
for your
you
eyes,
are going to
for your
bed.
health. Yeah.
Cheryl said you need to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock.
She knows what time it is. Yeah. Yeah, Shirley, I'm going to bed because tomorrow I have a big day. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang up now. I'm gonna end this live. I want to thank everybody for passing by. Thank you, Miss Veronica, for being on the live with me again.
Yes, everybody that's in the live that's still watching. Once this is over, please leave her, Miss Silas.
Leave a comment.
Leave her a comment and let YouTube know how she's doing.
Yes.
Let her grow. Let her get to that
Yes.
1 million
Amen.
before at
It was
least
a great
June.
topic. The great topic we had, the evicted and living in the people who are living in the cars, and people who are losing their jobs and houses. So get the help you need, everybody. Get the help, get the information, so you know you're right. You know you're right
Yes.
before they
Yes.
take you out of that house, people. Don't let them take you out of that house just like that. So take the
Exactly.
good
Number
advice.
one. Number two, let's pray for them and let's keep them in our blessings every day.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah, let's pray for them and keep them. Like I said,
Yeah.
a matter of fact, I'm gonna go over to Tosh and go into my Cash App, and I'm getting ready to send Tosh some money for the homeless, because when you're blessed, you bless others, God's gonna
You're
take
gonna
care of you.
continue.
It don't have to be with money.
Exactly.
It don't have to be with it don't have to be everything. When you get blessed, everybody thinks this the dollar bill. No, I'm blessed for my health. I'm blessed for the children I have, because there's women out here can't have any children. Yeah. See, Cheryl said you on your way to 1K.
Yeah, Shirley.
Yes,
Yes, on
let's
my
keep
way.
them
I
in our
cannot wait.
prayers.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to monetize this everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep on growing, we keep on pushing, pushing. And you know, I love my YouTube channel. I love to do it. So we're gonna keep on doing what we love, and that is most important. We're gonna continue doing it.
Yeah.
So yes, guys, I'm gonna take a rest.
Well,
Miss Veronica,
I enjoy being on
you wanna
here
say
with you
something?
today. God bless you,
Yeah,
your
I
family.
enjoy having you on here so
Stay
much.
healthy. Stay safe. God bless you.
Sweet P,
Cheryl,
Sweet PF.
I'm so
Thank you,
glad
Sweet
you're
P.
doing okay.
Thank you, everyone, for having passed by. Thank you,
Sweepy. To everyone, I'm sending my love to everyone, and God bless you all. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Do you understand? Wear your mask. Stay safe. Anybody you don't need to see, tell them.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so
Love you
much.
all.
Thank you
See
so
you
much,
later,
Miss
son.
Veronica.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Miss Veronica. Thank you so much. My co-host, my VNS co-host, Miss Veronica, left the building. Ahoda, everybody. Thank you so much. There's no word I can express how thankful I am for the people who came in. Even if it's one or two, I am thankful. I'm thankful. I had a good time. We had a good conversation. I hope the president can see my life. Yes, you, president, see this life because it's embarrassed. You need to change what is going on in there in America. Change it. Don't push it. Yes, people, don't forget to wash your hand. Don't forget to use some soap because no soap, no hope. We need to get rid of this virus. We need to get rid of it. Terry Vincent, thank you for sticking out and staying here. Good night, Terry Vincent. Please take care of you. Thank you so much. And don't forget to take care of yourself too. And you know it. And know it. God bless everybody. God bless. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay blessed. Tell your family much love from California. I will tell them for sure. I will tell them. Thank you so much and much big love from Amsterdam also to your family and everybody who came here. Much big love for all of you. And don't forget, everybody, don't forget. Ahora, Sylismukbang. Bye, guys. Till next time. Don't forget Friday. We're going to do this every Friday, people. Every Friday. I'm here.